Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis for the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships play-in stage. Good lord, that's too long. This time up, we have Beltroniko or Belt and his Underworld for some reason. I don't know if he's lost a bet. And Bigadin's Humans. Humans again, very happy to see something like Underworld. Any Armor 7 team, Humans are happy to see. They're a shit bash team that loves to beat up like Armor 7 teams. That's their only niche. Okay, this is amazing. This is, I'm not going to play Blood Bowl for this half. Enjoy your free touchdown. You can watch my one turn in about 10 minutes. That's what this is, isn't it? The Roger's off. The Gutter's off. The Thrower's off. Yeah, I guess the Snotlings are needed for the one turn, so he's kept a couple of them off as well. I'm assuming these are here because for this entire half, all he's going to be doing is knocking something down and fouling it. If you are going to play this, though, why on earth does this Gutter Runner not have sidestep instead of block? I would also, by the way, if you were going to play like no Blood Bowl, have my entire rule of 5 back here. Just not take a hit on a Goblin or a Clan Rat this turn. You're not playing Blood Bowl. Why are you letting him blitz you? I mean, sure, you can potato through with a blodger, but he's got Mighty Blow Tackle, and pows happen anyway when you can 3-dice it if you want. I think if you're leaning into this, you have to lean into your best win, which is the one turn, which is sidestep, and then the Daka for the win. And sidestep's really good for that too. You can put it in a sideline cage. This isn't great, to be honest with you. Like, just letting him blitz you if you're not going to care about playing Blood Bowl. Instant Kaz, why not? Just get a Goblin 3-dice here for no reason. Straight on, though. No reason to blitz straight on there. Full power with Yoga. Mighty Blow on a Goblin. Let's go. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm just watching from Belt's side because he's here. When we should be watching from the human side. Just get the ball. Alright, so I very much suspect the blitz is this guy. From this square. So he gets a backup block. And then when he goes down, he just gets gang fouled. Right, that's the entire play. Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Well, that was weird. I don't know why that wasn't the plan. That seemed to be the reason for this team makeup, and something else has happened instead. Another 3 dice on a goblin fails. Absolutely amazing. Okay, that's a little bit strange, isn't it? I know what... I mean, Bigadin is more of a known name than a known player, but this is pretty silly. So he can go in there. That gives him 2 dice. Straight off the bat. I'm trying to work out if we could get a hit on him. Or even a 1 dice on the ball here. I think we probably could get a 1 dice. We could even get a 2 dice on the ball with a snotling. This seems real bad, right? Yeah, so he goes in there. He 2 dices him. I'm not suggesting you do this because, you know, you're not playing Blood Bowl. But if you were playing Blood Bowl, you do that. The wrestler goes and tags these 2, these 3 in there. It has to be him, doesn't it? So he goes in there to tag him. And then you 1 dice this guy. And then this angle here is a 1 dice on the ball with wrestle. That is super lazy from Bigadin. I have no idea why. I don't know if that's what you're going to do. Honestly, I kind of suspect that we're just going to not do that. And I don't even hate not doing that at this point, because there's a nice fouling opportunity here. You can wrestle this this blitzer, and up will give you the ability to foul from this square if you get a POW, which you can keep the fouler safe as well with the screen. So I think that's pretty good. Oh, no, we are going in. We do get the POW. We do stay. Oh, okay, we're blitzing there. I don't understand what the plan is here, Belt, frankly. This plan confuses me. We're not even taking... what are we doing? We just based the ball for no reason. We just gave up hits for no reason. It's just... Were you bored, during the turns? This seems really strange. This didn't do anything. Why are we not fouling things? Removing guards and, doing damage. If you foul every turn, you've got a bribe and a DP. If you fouled every turn, odds are he goes down to having to field a halfling or something to have a full team. And if it kicks off, if you get 4 removals or something, he doesn't even have a full team to defend the 1 turn at that point. This is just getting your team smashed in the face. Doesn't follow there, so he's actually blocking the wrestler with the ball carrier? Oh, no, wait, he can just blitz from here. Never mind. Oh, no, he can't. He's blitzing over there. Okay, Bigadin, real bad at Blood Roll. the granddaddy of French Blood Bowl organizes their whole thing and stuff, but, not good at Blood Bowl, is he? I mean, this is just a free 1 dice on the ball, isn't it? You base this guy. He's got 2 dice on him because of the guard. Oh, no, wait, you can't because of this guard. Okay, never mind. It's not a free one dice. Damn. Yeah, it's not. It's just 3 reds. Never mind then. Ugh. What are we going to do here? I mean, we still base him. I guess maybe he's the blitz now. If only we had a cohesive plan for the drive belt, which was exactly what I thought it should have been what I thought it was, which is foul something every turn. Okay. Okay. All right, something's happening. I don't know what. We're doing a chain. We're doing a chain. Oh, wait, you can also block here. Wait. He did all of that. You did all of that and then just didn't re-roll it. So that's the problem with doing it, isn't it? Like, you based your entire team, essentially, to go for a 1D on the ball, but you're not committed enough to even re-roll a 2-dice block. There's no recovery should you get the 1-dice POW. It's turn 4, so it doesn't put him in any time issues. And you don't get to foul anyone again. I don't understand anything. This just seems like a gigantic waste of time. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even see it. I mean, I wasn't looking for it because, as I said, I didn't expect Belt to be playing Blood Bowl. And now we're just taking Kaz. Please move the ball, for God's sake, Bigadin. And off he goes. Why would you Apo that? If I'm the humans now, I'm stamping on that until it dies. The Apo's gone now. The humans have 3 bench and plenty of linos. I'm stamping on that. For the next 3 turns. Three goblins down. This is so depressing. And a snotling gone. Gigantic +5 gang foul happening on this blitzer for the next 3 turns. That's what should be going on. Thank you for the follow, Dan Titan. I'm assuming 76 is when you were born. So, congratulations on being as old as me. Hey, there we go. And now your team's dead. So it doesn't even matter if you do 1 turn, does it? This game's over already. Alright, 1 human down. 12 more to go. Alright, let's see this one turn. Let's go, Captain One Turn. I love it, by the way. Because no guard, right? I absolutely love this setup. Like, you know, for all the stick I just gave Bigadin for being rubbish, this is pretty funny. Got 11 players, so can't complain, right? Let's see this one turn. Let's go. Full one turn in. Guy's in the wrong square. So it looks like we're going to dodge the snotlings through. We're also going to dodge a goblin through, are we? That's what this looks like. Don't think we needed to dodge the goblin through. We could chain him into a hole here by just filling these 2 squares, right? And when you hit him into him, he goes into there. Then once you got someone there, you can block into him, into him, into him, and that gets you the first push, and then you chain through. You're still going to have to somehow get the ball. That doesn't seem like that's an easy plan. There should probably be a wrestler, like, on the LOS to do some kind of red dice chain after that or something. Push him off the LOS. Ball almost went in the worst possible square. Oh, okay. We're just chaining him out and then using the second push to get that. Okay, that's okay. No, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. Wait. Okay, same thing. Okay, here we go. That's what I said, Jim, yeah. Very sunny. Fails the 4+ pass. Which has broken my replay. I blame you entirely for this belt. It wouldn't have changed anything, though. And yeah, you're right. There we go. Very sunny. Look at the massive difference. Can't you tell that it's very sunny? Look at that. Also completely doable by depending on what brightness you have on your screen. All right, we're dackering with the worst team in the world for a draw. Into overtime with undoubtedly less players than this. Because this team ain't surviving till overtime, is it? I don't mind not covering the pickup there. You can't leave players behind. So I don't mind the minimal cover for the pickup. Sometimes risks have to be taken. Oh, the ogre lets the team down immediately. I suspect the humans will wait for him. All right. One turn down. That's nice. This will be a quick replay. You got to remember how slow those snotlings are, by the way. I doubt Bigadin was doing a double rush here. Weird. I mean, he's moving one square forward, you move one square back and leave the Roger. Then next turn you have to move forward because of how slow the snotlings are. Okay, never mind. We're just staying there. Oh, okay. He's skipping too. Right, here we go. No, you got to move forward. This is going to be too slow. You've got to move up this turn. You can't leave yourself one turn to break through. I don't know. Maybe he skipped because the ogre went stupid, GC? I would have absolutely no one near that ogre. Like, there would be no one. Like, you can't move the ball and the goblin and just eat the one. Why would you eat your own player there for zero reason? Doesn't give you a choice. It's not like the other things. You can't just pretend that it didn't happen. You have to eat a player. This is a turn too late, in my opinion. One dice blitz in with wrestle by the look of it. You've put a snotling to eat, which is dead now, so that's cool. This shouldn't be able to be based. This shouldn't be able to be based. This should be behind this. And it certainly shouldn't be able to be sacked. What the fuck? Can you not count, Belt? Oh, never mind. Neither can Bigadin. Doesn't give a shit. And there goes the DP. Still, there goes the DP with a bribe in hand. And 0 fouls? I'll be honest with you, Belt, you should never have brought Underworld. Like, never. This is, even if you, like, get some absolute shitters now in the next couple of, like, rounds to get through the group stages, you've got no chance with this team. It's a terrible team. You have a terrible plan. I'm very sorry. You've balls this up completely. This ogre is not confused. So this snotling that you left there to eat now can't help. You can't dodge through. You can't do anything. And you're on turn 14 because you moved forward to turn 2 late. This is awful. Okay. Bigadin does this the wrong way round, right? If you block this side first to there, brought someone round, block this side there. When you block here, if you get a POW removal, you could sack the ball. I mean, you could sack the ball pretty easily anyway, I guess. Never mind. The Mighty Blow tackle is just going to come in this way, isn't he? Ignore me. Everything was bad here. I'll pretend it's a different Belt and I don't know him. Didn't even move the snotling. Do you just forget there was a snotling back here? Well, okay, there we go. How do you still forget him? He's right there. Okay. And something happened there. Interference. There we go. So now we just push him back a square. That's done. End of the game.
This is the ideal way to play. You may not like it, but this is what peak Blood Bowl 3 looks like.
Yeah, this was real bad. Belt plays better than this with a team that I guess he's ever played before. I have no idea what your thoughts were in bringing Underworld to the World Championships. You might notice nobody else did. There's a reason for that. What are we doing here? Like, I don't understand. Can we just end the game? Underworld are just bad, Kelsey. I mean, they're very mid is the problem, right? Because they no longer have the man advantage with swarming, they're just Underworld. Like the old Underworld, but the old Underworld had like 2 claw pommers. And just lived and died by being low TV murder fucks. They don't have swarming anymore, QLZ. No, they don't have it in the game. It was too strong, yeah. It's hard to quantify, because it seems crazy that having 2 snotlings on the pitch somehow made your team from like a 50% win rate to like a 60-odd% win rate. But it just did. Like having those 2 extra players when you're a team that dies by attrition because you're weaker meant there was 2 extra turns before you equalize teams, right? And for some reason that was strong enough that it made the Underworld real tough, because they also had the best 1 turn in the game. So if they weren't beat up because they had a man advantage from the start and they could 1 turn real easy, they did really well at NAF style. Honestly, people were making up their own tiering for them. The biggest problem with them was when they were mistiered. Like early on when Underworld were amazing, because they were still amazing, right? They were being tiered at like tier 3 even. And then, but even after people worked out that they were good and tiered them in tier 1, it didn't do anything because Underworld don't need much. They're cheap as fuck. Old Underworld were basically barely above like stunty teams. Like they were shit in NAF style, and they lived in League by staying low TV and beating up fresh teams. They lived like stunty teams, right? But they weren't all stunty, so they were the best stunty team. That's how like stunty teams live in leagues. They stay low TV. Oh, not leagues, sorry, in ladders, in like spin formations and stuff. They stay low TV, and then if they are in a league, they stay low TV, and then they use all of those inducements for murder shit. They either take like a murderous star player, like something with Mighty Blow and a cool special ability, or Glart with Claw. They take bribes, and they foul the dick off you. Like, that was how they played. And so no one liked playing them anyway, right? The same reason no one likes playing against stunties. You're just going to get fouled every turn, and if they happen to roll well, you just die. That's the only way you can lose to stunties normally, is just get diced, like they're just a garbage team. So no one likes playing against Underworld, and then when they made them good, on top of that, it was miserable. And then they got nerfed, and now no one cares about them because they're just not that good. Anyway, I'll leave Orlando Vod. Fuck it. We'll see Belt and his absolutely terrible decision in the losers bracket, and we'll see Bigadin and his lucky spin in the winners bracket. And we'll see you all next time.